Do you want to know 3 simple strategies that are guaranteed to help you experience more success in your business? I'm going to share them with you today, and I want you to know that these are proven. They are 3 things that I have used to personally grow multiple businesses during the past 14 years, but they're also things that I advise my clients to do, and they're the things that truly will help you experience breakthrough success in your business if you do them. Now, let's start with just like the lay of the land. There's not a business owner I know that doesn't want to achieve success in their business, and success often means you want to make more money, right? Anybody nodding their head? You want to make more money, you want it to feel pretty joyful, you want to work with clients you like. If you have a team, perhaps you'd like to grow that team, or you want that team to be functioning optimally. All of these things matter. In fact, maybe you even want to do some good in the world. Maybe there's an impact you're hoping to have through your business, and I hope that there is. So all of that stuff is amazing, but there's things that get in the way of all of those things. And part of this is just that as a business owner, things are coming at you from all directions. All of those things I just named, your clients, your team, your own inner thinking, shiny objects, the world at large, a lot of that's going to compete for your attention, which brings us to the problem 1, which is that truly one of the biggest challenges that business owners face is a lack of direction. There's often just a sense of being really unclear about what you need to do, which links to number 2. The big problem is lack of understanding how to prioritize. Have you ever had that feeling? You're like, I don't know what to do next or what to do first because it all feels important. We'll talk about that. And additionally, another thing that tends to get in the way is just self-doubt and fear. I mean, let's be honest, anything that's beyond this exact moment in time, you don't actually know the outcome. None of us do, right? We can't read the future perfectly. So it's very common for business owners to feel some sense of fear or self-doubt. So I want to acknowledge that and say, I hear you. So these 3 strategies are meant to help you work with those realities and to be able to channel your own energy in a way that is going to be really productive for you so that you can experience the success that, frankly, is on the table for you. It is there for you. It's possible for you. So, how can you overcome these challenges and move towards success? Let's dig into these 3 effective strategies to grow your business with greater ease. First strategy to achieving real success in your business is having a vision. And I want you to have a vision that absolutely ignites you, the kind of vision that causes you to want to get up out of the bed in the morning and want to do all the damn things, including the stuff that like logically you're like, I don't really want to do that. You need a vision. And your vision is more than just like seeing into the future and kind of imagining what's possible. It's tapping into that deeper part of you, your heart and your soul and your spirit that says, what is it that I want and why do I want it? We're reaching our purpose. It taps into your mission there, right? Why are you getting up to do what you're doing? It's deeper. It's not just something esoteric sitting on the page. What I find a lot of business owners do is they kind of jump straight into goal setting. They're like, this is what I want, and it's like, we can sub-want at times for vision, but often I find that those wants are just not meaty enough. There's not enough meat on the bones, so to speak. So I want you to have a clear vision before you even get into goal setting. Because if it's clear, your motivation and drive will get you where you need to go. And that vision really informs what the goals need to be. So we can very quickly develop our goals and even map strategies when we are clear about our vision. So if you want to make your business successful, really successful, babe, you got to know your vision. Let's look at number 2. What's the second strategy that's going to help you achieve really breakthrough success in your business? It is your ability to prioritize. And how I want you to learn how to do that is using the Eisenhower matrix. The way this matrix works is you're looking at 2 factors. Is it important or not important? And is it urgent or not urgent? I will tell you that the vast majority of business owners find that before they start doing this, like in those early days of using the Eisenhower matrix, most of their tasks are falling into one quadrant, and it is the box that is titled urgent and important. And I want you to imagine your world right now. If everything that you need to do is urgent, like shit, we got to get this done right now, and important, like dude, we can't let the ball drop on this. I want you to imagine what it feels like in your business. You got a feeling? Maybe some of you are experiencing this right now. It sucks. That is the recipe for burnout, for exhaustion, for frankly hating your business, is when you're living in that one quadrant. What I work with my clients to do is start to shift your work out of that quadrant, and there's lots of ways we do that, but we get you to where primarily as a CEO, your work is focused in one quadrant, and that quadrant is actually important, but not urgent, which means that the things that you're working on are strategically aligned. They're aligned to your mission, your vision, your values, all the things that you say you want to do. They're aligned to that. They're aligned to the strategy, but they are in no way, shape, or form in the pressure cooker. I don't want you in the dumpster fire of the box of urgency and important. I want you in that box of real alignment, which is important, but not urgent. So that one will truly set you free if you start using the Eisenhower matrix. Strategy number 3 to achieve success in your business, and I can't tell you how much this one matters, it's having a community of people that can help hold you accountable. Remember, as a business owner, you've risen to the level, you're at the height, you're at the peak of that pinnacle, peak of the pinnacle. I don't even know if that makes sense, but anyway, you're at the top of the pyramid. It's you. And you may have team members, but they're not your peers. And not always are they going to be able to hold you accountable. You're often holding them accountable, but do they hold you accountable? And frankly, for some of you, you don't even have team members to begin with, so this is kind of a moot point. What works for most business owners is having a group of people. It can be through a business coach, it could be through a mentor, it could be through peers, really good peers. It could be through a mastermind group or an accountability group where you have the ability to come on and say, like, this is stuff I'm working on, help hold me accountable for this stuff, and to be able to come back and report out the work that you've done. I find that for most people this works, and I will tell you why. There is an assessment that's called the 4 tendencies by Gretchen Rubin. And what that tells us is how you respond to expectations. And I'm not going to go into the depth of this, but there is one type, and most women actually fall into this one type, and it's called the obliger. And the obliger will put everybody else's priorities ahead of their own. It's their natural tendency, hence the word tendencies, 4 tendencies. The obliger is like really good at serving. They're good at serving their customers and their clients and their friends and their family, but they will often put themselves behind that. And you can understand how this is a challenge. If you're a business owner, you've got priorities that you need to put forward, and you need to really advance those initiatives towards your vision. But sometimes you'll put those on the back burner because other things are masquerading as more important. And again, if you think about that second tip, a lot of the stuff, if it's living in that urgent and important box, none of those things, generally speaking, are going to be your highest value priorities based on your strategy and your vision. So if I can get you into an accountability group, what you will find is that you are often getting, if you're an obliger, you're often getting that extra level of support that's like, yo, I got you. Here, like, let me remind you of why you're doing the stuff that you are doing, because it's really important, and it's important for you. It's important for advancing your business towards the goals you have, towards the vision you have. So remember, being in an accountability space where there's a high degree of support for you taking action on the right stuff in your business can be a freaking game changer. Okay, let's recap the 3 things, these 3 strategies that will make a huge difference in your ability to achieve success in your business. Number 1, have a very clear vision of what it is that you want and also why you want it. And if that why is not strong enough to make you want to get out of bed and do the stuff that really sucks in your business, the why is not strong enough yet. Dig deeper. Number 2, I want you to have a very clear true ability to prioritize your task. And you can use the Eisenhower matrix, and I'll put a link to get one below. The Eisenhower matrix is going to let you prioritize tasks based on their importance and their urgency. And what you're seeking to do is to get more of your, as the CEO, more of your task into the box that is important, but not urgent. Okay. And then the third one, get get into an accountability group of some shape or form. That could be with other peers, business owners, a mastermind, etc. I encourage you to find a group. We have a mastermind. We're actually looking at launching an accountability group. So honestly, I'm not sure when you watch this if it exists or not, just putting it into the universe. But I want you to be part of something so that other people can help provide the support and accountability to get you to do the stuff that you know you need to do, but sometimes you just need that like extra kick in the butt to do it. And if you ever need just a swift kick in the pants, as a business coach, I can often provide that to you. So just know that as a business coach, I'm also open to providing the support that you may need on an individual level. So don't hesitate to reach out. If you like this video, please like it. That helps this be seen by more people. If you do have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments below. And I mean this with sincerity. My biggest mission as a business coach and strategist is to help you, the one watching this video, achieve your definition of success. Your version of success doesn't look like mine, and it doesn't look like the girl next door, and it doesn't look like the guy next door. It's yours. The more clear you can be about what it is that lights your soul on fire, the better equipped you're going to be to go out and do the work that only you can do. The world needs the gift that you're bringing. It truly does. The world needs you to show up and be you. The world needs you and your business to be on fire and doing the damn thing that only you and your team can do. Show up and do that. Go after your version of success. That's the highest calling. Make it happen, babe.